Hello there. I have a cracker of a house to show you today. A lot of you are going to be really interested in this property. Why? Because of its location, because of its setting, because of the whole package. This is possibly the Goldilocks of property. It's 400 metres from Tallanstown village, which means that you have this lovely village life right on your doorstep, national school, local GAA club, local pub, food, shop, whatever you need. Little nuclear piece of heaven here in County Louth. Second thing is that it's set on a very large site of its own, which, as you can see around you and as you can hear around you, is so peaceful and quiet. It's just bliss. Then the property itself, very, very fine, very nicely designed home. It's measuring, let me just give you a little look there, just over 212 square metres, which translates into oodles of space. Some of the rooms look like you could have a full football game in them. They're so spacious. The proportions are great. The light is great. It's all just Goldilocks. It's got a D rating BER. It is in perfect condition, this beautiful property in Louth Hall, Tallanstown, and set behind electric gates. You shut the world behind you and you come in and enjoy every moment that you're here. We're going to have a look around inside. I've given you a little talk about Tallanstown village. I will also say that you're only about 7 or 8 minutes drive from the motorway here. I think it's junction 15. So that puts you within probably about 35–40 minutes of Dublin Airport. I imagine that all sounds pretty interesting. You probably want to have a look inside. Let's go. This is a beautiful setting for a home. Straight away as we come in through the electric gates into the tree-lined and standard lamp lit driveway, it's immediately apparent that we're in a spot that's beautiful, that's quiet and calm. You can see there we're surrounded by rolling countryside, but even within the curtilages of the property itself, it's just a gorgeous, peaceful spot. The property is very nicely set at the centre of the site, and its design is such that it gives fantastic aspect throughout the property. A lot of rooms with these corner feature windows and also with dual aspect. The sunny south-facing wraparound patio at the far corner of the property is the perfect spot for really enjoying the garden on a warm, sunny day. So we're inside now, and the scene is set immediately for this very, very well appointed home. And the layout is excellent and very good use of the space. And you can see that particularly when we come into this formal living room. Now you can see it's huge in space. There's a lovely big wide D bay window there on one side looking out over the gardens, but in itself very spacious, very well proportioned. Finished off with this lovely solid wood floor and plenty room for zoning, as you can see there. That's a big dining suite and there's plenty room for it. We'll just have a little walk around so that you can really get the full scope of this room. And you can see there, even with this full suite of furniture, there's plenty space. That's an open solid fuel fire with a very pretty, I think, cast iron inset with a horseshoe, an ornate horseshoe inset piece. It's lovely, and it will suit, you know, any wide range of style as well, because this property is very much a blank canvas for the next owner to make it their own. We're into bedroom number 1 here, and it's a lovely, very sweet double room, as you can see. Again, every room enjoys the views of the garden which surrounds the property. To me, I think that's an ideal space there for a little built-in wardrobe. But you can see there, again, the great proportions. Now, we're going on down to this part of the house, and again, the remaining bedroom accommodation. Number 2 is currently laid out as a twin, but it is also an ensuite, so it could also be a very capable principal bedroom if you wished. You can see there a full bank of storage along that wall, and then a very nice ensuite here with a double width shower. That's a fully tiled ensuite, so again, another indication of how this property is absolutely ready to go. No need for any works or investment or anything. Now into the third bedroom. To me, this is probably the principal. Again, great size. You can see there plenty of space around the bed, which is what you want to see, overlooking the garden. It's an acre of a room, really. Again, full storage range there, and the ensuite. Nice little thing with the ensuite, natural light, natural ventilation. It makes for a very bright room, and you can see there again, it's fully tiled. And then back on, which look at the main bathroom here, again, another fully tiled bathroom, separate shower to the corner bath, and very fresh. And the fourth bedroom along here, it's laid out as a single, but very capable as a double. And it also has some built-in storage. So you can see that, as I said, the proportions are great, but the layout is lovely as well. There's a lovely sense of day and night to the property in terms of how it's laid out, but check this room out. It is another super big space. It's very much a zoned family living area. You have at the near end a very well laid out and very well proportioned TV, family room space, and then to the rear, dining with the kitchen surrounding. So to start off, and again to point out that this wooden floor that I mentioned at the beginning, it's running through most of the property, which is lovely. In this room, you have another open fire with another of those lovely ornate horseshoe insets, cast iron. You can see there, this is a big suite of furniture, and it's not taking away from the space, as in there's still plenty space there. It's dual aspect, thanks to one of the motifs in this house, which I should point out, is the lovely corner windows, which is a lovely way to bring light in and really to stretch a room out. So here we're going along through, you can see there plenty of space for your dining table, and then into the kitchen itself. And this again, freshly painted, lovely fresh kitchen. Double integrated oven here, it's Neff. Above it, an integrated Neff microwave. Electric hob, if gas is your thing, that's an external wall, so that could easily be adjusted to gas. And then moving around, I love the corner sink, because it means that when you're standing here, look at what you're seeing, the beautiful view of that garden, which is just gorgeous. And then here, lovely display space, further storage underneath, and further storage. That's actually integrated eye-level dishwasher over there, which I think is very clever. And then we're just going to go out through the back door, a very big utility room here. Lovely bright space, and a guest WC to finish. And there we are out again to the gardens. The gardens are absolutely majestic. It's the mature planting that I think makes a big difference here, and the fact that they're completely surrounding the house. So there's a lovely sense of privacy and a real sense of stillness as well, which is such a prize, especially when yet you're so close. I mean, this is not an isolated area. You know, it's on a road, there are neighbours nearby, the village is a short walk away, but yet it's just so quiet and peaceful. Now there's a lovely wraparound patio area here, which is just lovely. And so it's now 9 o'clock in the morning and the sun is there, which means that the sun is going to come all the way around there during the afternoon, which makes this the prize spot really for enjoying the sun throughout the day. That's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for joining me. Any questions, let us know. If you would like to arrange a viewing, well, of course, we're delighted to meet you here. And as usual, keep in touch with us. Let us know your comments. And thanks for being here in Louth Hall in Tallanstown on a beautiful autumn morning. Bye-bye.